Welcome back to GregTech New Horizons. Today we are going to make Naquadria. Over here, Naquadria ingots. These are required for the next quest to move on to the UVH. Probably, is it maybe in the superconductor or something? Naquadria rest. Yeah, okay. Europium, Osmiridium, Naquadium, Samarium. Okay. The good thing is, this one has been running now for a while. And this one as well. So now Europium, 720 Europium dust. Especially for making the superconductor, that's gonna be good. And I said last time I'm gonna set up more milling setups, but yeah, monazite is not long time not done yet. So I will let this run through. If it takes even void miner on IO power field. Maybe I can even make more ESA mills for upgrading the setup. Okay, where are you? Here. There we go. Oh, why are you not importing stuff? Ah, we're completely full here. What can I throw away? What side? Yeah, this should slowly start emptying the system. Okay, let's see. So what do we need to make? Low quality Naquadia phosphate dust. Okay, that is in this one, and we also get some indium phosphate. Let me add a new centrifuge here, because I think this one might be overloaded. And it has to run on ZPM. This one is running on IV. So okay, maybe what is the so what we gonna do with this one? On IV we're gonna make an Aquadia rich solution. Then we use we use one of these again. That is gonna make this and that. Then with this we smelt it in electron flux coils to make hot Naquadria ingots. And this stuff here goes into a chemical reactor with the P507 to make this. This stuff goes... I can just dump it in the mainnet into the distillation tower. And then we get more Naquadia rich solution. Wait, don't I have a lot of this stuff already? Naquad... okay. Oh, I have a lot of that. So I just have to combine that 25 seconds on a chemical reactor. Let's add this recipe here. Oh, let's add this recipe over here, right? This one is the LUV one to IV. Okay, I probably can upgrade these better. Quadruple input hatch. No, we need to use this one here. How much of the P50 P minus 507? Okay, 13,000 right now. So let's use like 2,000 per recipe. Then we're gonna make 14,000 low quality Naquadria stuff. Let's get another maintainer here. Low quality. No, not like this. Can I get the... I probably cannot get the drop for like this. So, low... This. You go here and we're gonna just make a lot. And what did we have here now? 14,000 per craft. Let's see if you're gonna start up. Okay. Oh, that's not a quadruple input hatch, damn it. Quadruple. Why did I not use a quadruple one here? No water? No, there we go. Oh, that's too small. Quadruple. And then these two. Probably have to turn it back on. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade all of these machines to LUV at least, right? I have some energy hatches here. So we got some ZPM power. No, we got LUV power already here. I'm gonna change that to 4M ZPM. That is IV. Here we have that transformer. Then to get this working, I first have to deactivate all of the requests. Now wait until this one is done. Wait, why are you not crafting stuff? Wait, where's that supposed to being made? Okay, I'm gonna cancel this one. Low quality Naquadria sulfate. Wait, shouldn't you be done? Not enough fluid output space? Oh. Are these full? They are full, damn it. Oh, oh, oh. Let's just make a bunch more fluid storage cells. These 64Ks. Yeah, I have one already. Make another 10. This should help. Salt water. What the heck? I mean, sure. Ah, these multi-fluid storage cells I wanted to use. Oh, hey, Sinatra652. Thanks for the follow. I didn't see it. Are you also playing GTNH? Over here. Alright, this one is not yet because it's staying here. Okay, here we go. We have a few more of the multi storages. And now we should see. Yeah, this one is completely full. Also done. Then let's upgrade the power supply here. I think I don't need to use LUV superconductor. The loss shouldn't be that crazy. And this one. Oh, yes. And here. Superconductors. Hey. Hey, Striker. Oh, wait. Where is my... I'm upgrading Naquadria processing. And to add Naquadria. And then with having Naquadria, I can finally move on to UV. Okay, this can stay. But from here, this has to be a ZPM wire. Right, here's the ZPM transformer. That is going here, and we actually need more than, no, we need more than one. We need a few more ZPMMs. Signalium. So we take you. I can change this cable. How it's connected. And then, okay, you are the normal 1x cable. Then actually, get rid of this. Here's an LUV hatch, here and here, here and here and here. And just directly use the 2x. Okay. Need one more inert casing. Then here's some stone slabs. And here we're gonna connect to the power supply. And then signadium cable goes to the main line. For that, meta manipulator. Set mode cables. This cable from here to here. Okay. Here and there. It's connected here. These should have power again. Okay. And then do this. Let's see. Here we got the first one crafting here. 6 seconds now for the entire stack. That has to be crafted. That's good. Next up is the enriched Naquadria. That makes the trinium. Trinium. How much? Oh, 176 again. Good. Wait, why do I have an input hatch? Alright, I replaced the one here with a quadruple one. Here you're crafting this. I guess everything is back working. Now we need to dump this one here, the low quality Naquadria, into the distillers where all the fluids are set up for auto insert. Oh, we already got 4 different ones in here, so we need another quadruple input hatch. Come on. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wait. Yeah. Let's do the following. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. We're gonna remove in the middle. Export. Fluid. Do I have an acceleration? Yeah, acceleration and capacity. Capacity, acceleration. And good. Now cook it. Nice. Naquadria rich solution. And the rest should be like the diluted sulfuric acid goes in here. Alright, alright. Then the other recipe in the... Oh, right, I need the centrifuge to be running on ZPM. So I'm gonna add another another energy hedge to this one, which is actually a good idea because this recipe takes the longest, I think, in this chain right now. I have to add it here. Vanadium. Oh, okay. So can I... Yeah, I can add this. Can just add it there. Phosphoric acid. I think phosphoric. Do I have that automated? Let me quickly check. Is that in the maintenance script? Was nothing. Phosphoric acid. Let's say, wait, how much? Phosphoric. You're crafting 48,000 per step. So I'm gonna keep 480,000 in the system, 48,000. Mesh size. Create. Let's see. Should be starting anytime soon. Oh, I think there it was. And it was pretty quick. We definitely have more now. And I want to use... Okay, this recipe runs once and takes 20 seconds. But you have 225% speed. Okay. Anyway, just once for now. Low quality Naquadria phosphate. Naquadria phosphate. There we go, 8 seconds. Nice. That works. So we're gonna add it here. We're gonna keep, I don't know, 400? I don't know. What is a good rate? Anyway, I want to use it up immediately, so 100 is enough. 100 for the time. And then we have the next recipe. This can be coded like this once. But we have a few of the dusts here. Let's just make a few more. Low 16 now, so we should be able to order the Naquadia rich solution. Okay, now you have all of them busy here. I think I should add one more. Since Naquadia has been added now. I have a few of the, no, these are too small, quad versions. Then crafting, I have 16K and 4K as well. And we need a monitor, that's very important. No, wait, we don't need one for this one. Yeah. Anyway, we should have some of the rich solution. Yep, already 280,000. So we can start working on the next stuff, which is this one here. So we need 9,000 in the neutron activator again. So a neutron activator. Dense steel plates are missing. What? Also, how fast are you? 5 seconds. Okay, so don't need to build it that high. Circuit 9. Okay. And this one, we needed 18, 24, 16 for neutron sensor maintenance, of course. Borosilicate glass. Glass is fine. Maintenance as well. Neutron sensor. Ah, come on. Rose red and what? Glowstone? Oh wait, let me just deactivate the export here. But red, rose red. Hmm. I think I've taken almost all from here. Yeah. Then speeding. And processor machine. Processor machine. Casing. Oh. Okay. Ah, but you are using not the correct circuits. So let's find this one. Yeah. IV. This one it is. Processor. Here we go. Let me set up the exact same thing as over here. Stainless steel. So do this. And okay. That's processor. Okay, I just need to make the circuits. Then this here, you go here. Detector. Wait, what was it? Neutron sensor. I set it to the upper. Wait, not here. I put the maintenance hatch there. Put it here to the 078. Yeah, it's the lower. And we have 1000 1050. So 1, 2, you go here. 1050. Right? Yes, and inverted. Ah, wait. It's in million, of course. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Then we need to get a toggle bus. Maintenance I had, good. And here's the IV. No, neutron accelerator, right. This doesn't have an energy hatch. Also P2P GTU. Okay, come on. These are steel frame box. And I think except the output and input, which I do at the side. Okay, I do it there. ME output. Toggle bus goes into here. No. Where is it? Okay, that's correct. It should be online when the energy level wasn't reached yet. And that is true. For the output, I mean, use these two then. Good. Right, maintenance. Maintenance I already did. Then the rest should be easily buildable. Borosilicate. Glass. The speeding pipe casing. Oh, I see something concerning here. Ah, damn it, it almost fit. Okay, real quick, switch that over. That sounds good. Okay, you're not getting any energy yet because we didn't hook up the tunnel. And that's done by... Okay. Right, these are not connected because of the toggle bus. So that should be fine, right? We have energy going up. Perfect. I should have more. I should have one more multi-block. Wait a minute. That's weird. It's gone. Okay. On the top here, we need... just need a fluid input, right? Yeah. Here is the recipe. Anyway. Fluid input hatch. Let's take an AV one. And you can go over here. Dual interface. Okay. This is still gonna take a bit. This can all go away. I need to encode the recipe. That. Okay. It's still gonna take some time, but that is okay. So after this, I think that's actually done. Didn't need that much space anymore. Or maybe later on if I decide to upgrade the structure here with a second centrifuge, for example. Oh, now at 240. I think it's because it's processing the Naquadria and making the Naquadria solution in the distillation, which gives the enriched Naquadra oxide, which then can be used for this here and making trinium. That's how we get some trinium back now. So let's let this cook. And meanwhile, I have been actually crafting fusion stuff. Another 64 of you and 2 Mark IIs. Let's get another 100 of these. That's fine. Start them without. I think I don't have the ZPM energy hedges though. And that was because I didn't have the trinium. Actually, I need 32, don't I? Wait, do I need 32? Yeah, I need 8. Here also 8. So ZPM energy hedge times 32. Expensive, but it is what it is. Are you crafting europium? Yes, I don't want to do that. So, one sec. Circuit 1. Make a few ingots. ZPM energy hedge 32. Let's go this time. Okay. Shouldn't take that long because we now have all of these running at full power. Plus this one is running with the 64 amp ZPM, 8 million eupitic draining here. 12 million in total. Hopefully we can reach that power output quickly. Or I have to reset this to a lower level, to a higher point. Oh no, now it's already back to 5 million. So, because you are done here. Superconductor bases takes really long, seems like. Stay making H as dust. Oh, you are crafting europium. What? Why? I think I'm gonna cancel the recipe as soon as we have most of the stuff done except the europium. And then start it again. But basically these are 2 more reactors here for the setup, just to increase the speed even more. And I think these 4, that is it gonna be for the tier 3 ones, to the tier 2 ones, because we just need, no, we need these UV field generators, which needs the wetware mainframe, and we need to do all of these here first. Okay, maybe not tier 3 fusion yet. Requires content. Wait. Requires research station. Okay. Okay, we long time don't read. Okay, I probably will have more fusion Mark IIs. Crafting Naquadria alloy. Is the power started? Yeah, the power started running. And we are not yet in plus, but let's see how long it takes. Yeah, okay, no, it's completely fine. Yeah, it's totally catching up already. We should have 12 million power incoming. These reached 100%, then it's mostly still these old ones here. Not having reached 100% yet, no. 56, okay. So that means take these. Oh, is the... So you're taking 4 amps over here. This cable can take... from here I need to get a different cable. Okay. Or actually, I think it's fine because the maximum power drain is 1 amp anyway. I think it doesn't matter how many energy hatches it has. Let's see, I will just add these on top, the same type of cable. And if it's actually burning through at this point here, then need to change it. Okay, factory block. We have one in between. Fusion, one in between. Fusion. Ah, come on. And next to these are the ME outputs. Then on top of these here are the ZPM input hatches. And then just take some cable. I need the P2P. P2P. Did I not make the P2P dual interface? Okay, these are just combining normal P2P with dual interface. Oh. Stop that. Yeah, this is kinda an issue if this one is running into bottlenecks. Okay, ZPM inputs are done. Need storage buses. Dual interface. One has to be the tunnel. Like so. And like that. Do an interface. P2P. This and quartz. Quartz. Okay, that's the same setup. Then we need to replace this one with the P2P version as well. And then link it up to here. Probably this one is insanely full now. Yep, I knew it. Okay, now you are mostly making europium, I guess. So let me take these 2 stacks. Wait, what? So europium? No, no ingots. Okay. They can count for you, right? Can they? Oh. Okay, cancel this one. What's happening here at the chemical reactor? Why are you not doing stuff? 21 is in here, but oh, the nitric acid recipe is definitely super bad. Let me take this one out. Cancel this entire thing. Should be able to store 256. Yeah. Okay, stuff should be going again. Stop this one. Wait, what? Ah, okay. Enough item output. Okay, what the heck? There we go, some nitric acid. As soon as I have the stocking input hatch, I'm gonna add more of these chemical reactors. Or make like very big recipes. Or I should start making some dedicated ones for some of the assets. You take very long for making this. or cancel it, first of all. Why is ammonia stuck? What? This takes 10 seconds on a mega one? What the hell? Okay, I think slowly it's recovering. That means ZPM, oh, ZPM energy hedges 32. Actually do 34. I want to upgrade the mixer. Europium. We have the ingots. Just do it. Why do these actually need so many circuits? What about the UV energy hedge? You need a UV circuit, okay. 2 UV circuits. Meanwhile, you should have reached the 1000 threshold. Yes. I should actually set it to this point, right? Because you need until this, so if it's in between, we're good. Then the recipe is encoded, Naquadria sulfate. Naquadria sulfate. Oh, that was it, I guess. But, alright, I forgot to hook up the outputs here. There we go. That's Naquadria sulfate. And so you make as much as you can. And you always get 44 per recipe, right? So let's make like 88 then. Let's always craft 2 at a time. There we go. And the second one. Nice. Then now I just need to encode this recipe for the circuit 11 section. You always get 44, so I'm gonna do this. Naquadria. I should be able to auto 8. Yep, definitely fine. Cooking here. Got this, and then you should have been... Yep, there's Naquadria. Got it in from the smelting from the vacuum freezer. Can I wait? So you were, yeah, you're the stuff. You're the good stuff. Then okay, Naquadria rich solution. We have a lot actually. Nice. Can I just make 20? And you don't even take so long. I thought it was gonna take way longer. And you're gonna make a lot of magnesium sulfate. I'm gonna keep it in the form of this because we don't have oxygen, fluid storage for the oxygen. Oh, what about storage over here? Silicon dioxide is another thing that can be removed. How are the energy hatches doing? Can you take super long? Why? Yeah, you are currently crafting. Okay. Oh. Okay, but we also have... Oh no, we have 2 LUV energy hatches. Okay. Once I have UV energy hatches, I will do a huge upgrade session. Like power transport. I'm gonna fix power transport everywhere. I'm gonna put UV energy hatches on these machines. Probably even 2 for some of these. I don't know, like some... it's this one here, the forming press probably. That needs 2 of the... 2 of one tier to go one higher. I will restructure this area here. I will do a quadruple smelting section. This one can be gone. I will do another furnace. I will set up some proper cutting machines. Like, just one is also not enough. We will remove this one entirely. Set up the UV energy hatches over here. Craft the mega alloy blast smelter. Then also make some quadruple setups for this one. Or dedicated extruders for each part. Whatever that is here still. Naphthalene. And ethyl. Okay. This is water into steam. Okay, yeah. You are crafting the memory chips. Wait, why are you... because you're stuck on doing this right now. This craft just takes some time, I guess. Lasering as well. And then mostly circuit crafting still. More Naquadria. Can I make 30? Easy. Can I make 40 then? 50. Because then we have a stack of Naquadria ingots, which should allow completion of the quest chain. And cook it. Oh, not this one. There you go. Yes. And you as well, come on. What? Good. Nice coins. What can I get with these? Actually not really using the coins. I think I've almost never used the coins in this playthrough. For these hives I used it in the beginning. Because they were like a bit annoying to get. And the Thaumcraft Star, Shulker, Guineas. Anything useful? Right now, probably not. Maybe this Dragon Heart thingy? Chemicals are also not really that interesting. Okay, no. I think nothing really, cannot really use anything here. So, what is this quest here done? Ah, always sense. Other. Oh. Oh. Fortune 3 loot packs. Another of these monster repellators. Repellators. Whatever. Ender pouch. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. I can actually use that one for dumping stuff into Ornate. Or use it for some other stuff, I don't know. What is this one? Source chamber? Now that you reach ZPM, you're going to have to resort to means other than mere laser engraving for your photolithography needs. Of course, we are going overkill right away, requiring a full-on particle accelerator setup to produce the ultra-coherent, ultra-high energy light used to etch more advanced ICs. To begin with, you will need a source chamber. Okay, not that difficult to build. Electrode casing, shielded, radiation proof, that is cheap. That is cheap. This one is also pretty cheap. Acceleration glass, borosilicate, and moo metal. What is this moo metal? Solidifier probably. Or this one, circuit 2. Permalloy. Okay, and this in the... That's a bit annoying. Circuit 2, do I even have that? This one is circuit 3, which has some argon in here. Okay. This one is circuit... I set both of them to the same ones, okay. Hmm. Okay, and then what? Check out NEI for the available recipes. You will want the one with the hand-drawn icon. What? Okay. And then what? Linear accelerator. Okay. Superconducting coils. Oh, oh. Oh, okay. Oh, 56 superconducting coils. Nice. Here we go. Oh no. And then a bunch of these. And a lot of mica insulator sheets then. The problem is... Yep. I have a miner now in the overhaul. But I guess getting mica is kind of difficult for it. Wait a minute. Where else can I get mica from? Barnard Sea. That is not yet. Wait, which rocket was it? I've built T6, right? Yeah. And T7 is... Can we build T7 already? Space race. Proto extension is fine. Oh, we can actually build T7. Wait a minute. Can actually build it because... no, UHV. Okay. So after UV energy hatches. Neutronium, I have compressed. Mysterious crystal is also fine. But then to go to T8, we need UHV energy hatch. And to get to UHV, do I need to build this thing already? Otherwise, if I have to build it already. Okay, what are you actually making? Nothing. Are you making some? Okay, that's... I guess it's connected here. Output, input. I will never have enough mica for this. And this target chamber is making then the wafers. But why should I do that? So if I just use this one with europium wafers, for example, then you make 16. And here you can make your... Oh, okay. It's 4 times more. Okay. Even Naquadria wafers already give 32. And actually I could build it if I got mica. Because this one requires UV circuits, I got that. And this one requires UV circuits as well. Beamline pipe. Interesting, so I can actually build it. Except for the fact that you need which one was it? This one here, right? Mica insulator sheet. This one needs another mica insulator sheet. So everything that needs this, 148. Wait a minute. Let me quickly calculate how much mica that is. In unit 20, 28. So wait, 176 then. Maybe I can mine that manually. What? Why are you not? Okay. 176. So, use this then. And that's 4-2. This is just saving on asbestos, so it doesn't really matter. And I will probably use this recipe. 2000 mica dust. It's doable. It's doable. I can get that. Flying around and using my hammer. I think I would just do that off stream and oh, but we need 500 of these. Oh my. Okay, no, this is not worth it. What the heck? Later on, probably, but that's gonna use so much resources. This one is done. Tree thingy. I'm not sure. What else? Ew. And okay, other stuff doesn't matter. Can we finally upgrade ZPM? Oh yeah, good. You are still crafting a lot of European. Anything? No. So let's get you. And you. One is missing. Or just a few. Like fusion. Let's make like 10. Oh no. Wait, why? Oh, I know why. Because I still haven't put this one on automation mode. So you probably have a bunch of that stuff in here. Yep. Oh no. Also, let's go here and take some signalium cable. ZPM. Connect meta manipulator from here. Here. Let's go. From here. Here. Let's go. And that is it. Makes us upgraded to UV. Oh, the signal mind. So, okay. Good. Connect, 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 connect. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And connect. Okay. Same on the other side. These are actually already orientated correctly, so that makes it easier. Oh, what was that? Two, 3, 4. 3, 4. Okay. The processing here should have started. Why not? Oh, I know why. So I've been having a problem that hydrochloric acid is actually not being used up as much as I thought it would be. So I have set up the electrolyzing setup here to split it up. So now, yeah, the hydrochloric acid is being separated in chlorine and hydrogen again. Because somehow, I don't know, some recipe I had so much hydrochloric acid as byproducts, and it was not really using that. It needed more normal chlorine. Okay, but now, yep, now we're starting here. And you also started good. Sleep bonded. Okay, nothing. What about the glowstone? 5,000. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. Why? You should. Ah, good. That was this one because I deactivated this one. Because we have so much salt and stuff. I deactivated the salt bee. We literally have too much salt and chlorine. The salt bee is insane. Okay, here. Take these out. Take this one. P2P. Put it back in. Wait, so... no, do not push, but allow this same recipe, right? And then hook up the rest here. And then this, right? So now let's take out the stuff in here. Let's order some Europe. Oh no, wait, the top one is not done. Five. Guess we can make 5 then, or? Yep. Didn't know they needed that actually. These fusion machine casings. Naquadria is done. Alright, one other red plate. I thought it's maybe steel or something, I don't know. Is that gonna be enough? No, it's not. We need at least 1, 2, 4, 3, and another one, so 8 in total, right? We are missing, yeah. Then, now we have UV unlocked. UV machine hoods. Osmium. That is getting more expensive now. Okay. You can go here. You're no circuit, so the no circuit ones, of course, they go here. How about we enter UV? Let's get some music. UV machine. Okay. Intensely. Okay, we have another. Can make another 2 here. Heavy machine hull. So for this, let's finish that first before we enter the new age. I also need to take out settlements, right? You have the energy ready. And I will just enable this one as well. Europium is, what was that again? 150 million? Yeah. Come on. Speed up. Speed up. Yes, good. So we should now see if I order some Europium amount, like 10,000 or something. It's making 32,000, right? And then hopefully it's splitting it equally. That looks bad. Oh, no. Oh, it looks bad because you have everything in here. Not good. But what if I do this? Oh, wait. Maybe I should make this smaller. Because now you are making... You're making all of that amount in one. Because that is one time the recipe. Wait. I'm gonna test it with... I'm gonna test it with uranium. I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna allow the same recipe again, but I'm gonna order 16,000 uranium. After that's done, this can cook. Meanwhile, UV machine. Well, hopefully the music is not gonna be interrupted again. Oh, come on. And I made this screenshot like with a white background. White text on the white background. Nice. Epic fail. Okay. Neutrons, cosmic neutronium. Actually, I did that already. We have a lot of that. And we're gonna go immediately to the UV energy hedge. We need assembler. For that, we need to scan every component. So ZPM, Actually, we have a sensor. That's good. Scan it. Emitter. Robot arm. A pump. Conveyor. Piston. And a motor. Do we need a... no, okay, this one is fine. Do we still have slots in here? Oh. This one I don't need. Data bank we also don't really need because I have one. Mark 1 fusion? Nah. Maybe at some point, but not right now. Okay, 6 slots should be good for now. Let's get a chest here. What's the emitter? Scan it. And let's start. UV. Motor. Pump. Conveyor. Piston. Robot arm. Emitter. Should I... Wait, do I need that already? No, right? But anyway, I can just make that. But not for the assembler. Actually, wait a minute, the assembler doesn't even matter. Because we have UV assembling already over here. I'm gonna make the components anyway now, but we don't really need it actually. And here we have the other stuff. I need more data sticks. Make like 10 more. Let's start with the motor. Neutronium. Oh, here we go. Anyway, I'm gonna encode everything and then in the end add more in Naquadria. In the end we will see. Then we have the pump. Conveyor. Piston. Robot arm. Okay, here. Crystal. 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 Emitter. UV circuits. And sensor. UV circuits. Let's go. Okay, we still need to take some stuff out. Flotation cell and ESAML for now. And the energy labotronics thingy. I will just add another P2P stuff. What we also need to scan is a ZPM energy hatch, right? If I order now a UV robot arm. Okay, that is good. This, that, this, that, this, that, this. That's all missing. Neutronium gear. LUV in the extruder. Probably we don't have that. We have 2 IV. Okay. Anyway, I will optimize this next episode. Neutronium round. That's a nugget in a lathe. Nuggets we get in the alloy. Oh, I don't know if you are LUV. You are not. You have 1 IV energy hedge. But we have LUV over here. So how about I take this out. And UV energy hedge. Vanadium. This is also just for now. It will be UV energy hedge when this all gonna be moved. Okay, the nugget thingy. That's here. Making the round was in here. This one is full. Then we have the small gears over here. Oh, what did I just put away? Ah, probably the other energy hedge. The old one. This one is done. This one is done. Neutronium plate. Oh, wait a minute. LUV. I think that's fine. I think we have LUV here. We even have to... Wait, this is... No. This one here. And that's the LUV. Good. But we don't have space anymore. Soon. That is that. Rings. Rods. Long rods. Big gears. And long magnetic samarium rods. Also do that in a forge hammer. Forge hammer. Did I actually add the neutronium ingot? No, I didn't. I just made the raw version. Here and here and the big gears. So this, done this, done this, done this, and this. Then we have 4x Naquadria alloy cable. So Naquadria alloy cable. I have the 8x version, okay. Anyway. Yeah, but I wanted to check if I have 4x cable. 4x wire. No, right? Wait, why do I have alloy wire? Ah, right. Like this. 4x alloy wire I have, good. And I can just add this recipe here. Over here, somewhere. Anything empty? Oh yeah, here. And we have molten Naquadria. HV fluid extractor, let's go. Alright, this one I haven't added yet. Because I still have to properly set it up. And americium wire. Wire mill is here. Okay. UV motors can be crafted. Pumps cannot be crafted yet. Okay, next. Screws, silicone rubber rings. No, that's wrong. I don't need silicone rubber rings. I can use styrene, butadiene, probably. Yeah. 16 of these. But what we need is the screw. And therefore the bolt. And the rotor. That's a lot of neutronium recipes, and neutronium takes a while to cook. What does this scan say? Scans are done. ZPM energy hatch. Scan this one too. Oh no. Huh? Takes ZPM. Oh. I thought I had a ZPM scanner. I thought that this was one. That is now okay. UV energy, UV circuit. Oh, we have. That is nice. Then we just need ZPM emitter again and sensor again. Ah, no more trinium, damn it. Why now? Okay, but anyway, let's add the data here. And let's start by ordering a UV motor. And see if everything works. We are crafting some molten americium, so we should see the reactors here starting all, hopefully, in parallel. Oh, yes, yes, perfect. Wait, you're making americium? Yeah. Yep. Okay, ZPM. Sensor was done, emitter. Are we missing 27? I thought like we're missing 6 until 27. That's gonna take a bit longer. Oh no, but you're making enriched Naquadria stuff. So it is cooking. That means once that's done, you're gonna start again the enriched Naquadria thingies. Enriched. You also still have 50 dust, so there's at least 10 times this, so yeah, okay. Let's make some Naquadria. Naquadria. This is just... Okay, I can actually make like 400. I can actually make 1000. No. I can make 800. Yes. Let's do that. That should be all the Naquadria we need for now. I'm also gonna add the recipe for the neutronium stuff. So do this. 16 to 16. What is power saying? Okay. Still 400,000 Naquadria rich solution. That is nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Naquadria is not gonna be an issue. Long neutronium rod, you're gonna take too long. That means you're not LV. LV. Yep. But I guess... Yeah, you have LUV power here. So we just need to replace the energy hedge. Good. Okay, americium takes still quite long, even with 4 of these. Oh no. That's a little bit concerning. I thought 4 of these would be at least acceptable speeds. But crafting 1 motor takes this much long. Maybe I should add this to maintained liquids, just to have a stock of something. Or the ingots, just stock like 200 ingots or something. What's trinium now? 31. It is running, but it is not running very fast. I think the reason is you try to... No, you are currently crafting this. Yeah, you are making stuff. Where? Oh, you're here. Okay. Trinium sulfate. Okay. Still making americium. Okay, but why? Hmm. That is how often. 16 per. So it is 10. What is that, like 80 times? Around 80 times the recipe size? Okay, now can you finally... Oh no, it is done. Okay, UV motor. Where is it? Here. First part done, then the piston. Piston, you need to make a bit of neutronium stuff. Go to Naquadria. How long are you actually taking for making this stuff? It takes a bit. But honestly, once I have a dedicated one per recipe, plus UV energy hatches, that is gonna be fine for the speed. There we go. Next component done. Then the next component with the piston is the robot arm. You need to make 2 motors. Oh. How much? Okay, but that is only because monazite is running right now. Otherwise I wouldn't have that much. Actually, the monazite was really worth it. And it's still running right. No problems. Should honestly like put another 4 on top. It's actually it's pretty good. Like, what else does the lanthanum and erbium? 60, 6,600. That was definitely also needed for yeah, right, for this one, dalicinite. What was I making with that? I think the plates or something we needed in some. Yeah, right, the XL Turbo SC steam turbine. Plus lanthanum, I think was also important. Adamantium alloy. Sounds like something I probably need to make. I think I will add another 4 once I put some laser power along here. Okay. The nice thing is once the turbines are not running, this one it can catch up. I don't even need to start the second reactor. So we can actually already add another exchanger plus another set of turbines and we would be completely fine. Even on these 2 reactors. With 1000 americium. Okay, now the bottleneck is actually americium for UV. Any chance to make this faster? No, right? Yeah, maybe. Organisson. What is this? Oh, why one reactor americium? As nice, why not make another? This time you can use the Mark III americium recipe to make it. Oh, 2 sides of hydrogen. This recipe is much easier and faster than the Mark. By making americium plasma, then putting it through a turbine, you will get an americium in the. What? Oh, so we're not making this, but we're making americium plasma. I see. Wait a minute. That means I get a lot of. Holy. Wait a minute. That's insane. 11.3 million, right? So helium is 36,000. Yeah. Wait, how can I input that much water into the extreme heat exchanger? $70 million water distilled. Input hatch. Is there any with the stocking input hatch then, or what? Keeps 16 fluid types in stock. I guess I have to use this one. I can actually make this one already. Can this pull from ME? From ME2? No, auto pull from ME2 mode. We automatically stock the first 16 fluid. But wait. Actually, this one is pretty interesting, because if I can define some fluids in here to be auto pulled from the network, then I can set them in here, if that's possible, if one is fine. And then on passive make americium or something. I don't know, I would just keep them there. Right now making americium costs lutetium, and that is the expensive part, right? If I make this plasma, that doesn't exist. What about the trinium? 39, I think that's still not enough to make a ZPM emitter. No. Why you need so much? Wait, what the hell? Why are you using? Where are you using? Oh, trinium foil for the actual component then? Yeah, okay, yeah. I see. Okay. Didn't I have a single block assembler somewhere? Can I recycle that maybe? Yeah. I cannot recycle that for the any trinium being used. Oh no, there's no trinium used, because you don't use the sensors. Okay. I didn't expect the americium would take that much long now, even with 4 reactors. But until we get here, it's still gonna take some time. How many reactors is an appropriate amount then? Like, what the heck? This is taking how long? Uh, oh, the Gyms LP raided. Thanks for the raid. Welcome. Hello. Massive americium problems right now. I did not expect UV components take that much americium. And, well, I already have 4 reactors, but that is still definitely not enough. Hmm. I saw this recipe in for the Mark III, but that's still gonna take some time to get there. The question is, what if compact Mark II? I don't know if that's possible. Oh no, that's definitely not possible. Oh no, 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 no. No, I can't afford that. That thing would take weeks to craft. Okay, no. No, whatever. Bees? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That could help out. Then we have to go to this one, Naquadria as well. Ah, no, no, no. Just around this. Make the Americium bee. And you are making with normal is the jubilance, nice. And this plus some helium plasma. Ah, wait, if I use beta plasma, thorium plasma is the best. Ah, wait, I cannot even. Nitrogen plasma I could do on a UV or 2 UV with silver plasma. Oh man, they changed that recipe? Ah, was it easier to do? What is nitrogen plasma? Deuterium, molten beryllium? Okay. It's just phthalic acid and yeah, no. They probably thought that's too easy. But honestly, helium plasma is fine. With all the upgrades here in these industrial apiaries, it's probably gonna produce a ton of coombs. Okay. Change of plans then. Instead of starting with UV and UV energy circuits, not UV energy circuits, UV energy hatches, uh, let's get into the mod here I never used before. This stuff here. Gendustry. Naquadria coombs we need. Wait, I had some of these. No. Which one did I prepare? I think it was maybe then just plutonium. Come on. Right, uranium, iridium. And we need Naquadria here. Okay, wait. New tab. We need hatcheries. Aviar transmission is fine. Okay, this is also no problem. Yeah, okay, but this is all ruthenium plate, whatever. Only the Naquadria thing B. Did I make this one? I did not make this one yet. Okay. So, you're done with plutonium and iridium. You should have a lot of iridium drones. And that means I just need to get this one, right? And before that, let's see what else. What is this one? Advanced version of the mutation uses more energy to mutate a drone with a princess, and you can select which mutation you want to have. Yeah, of course. Oh. Well. I mean, is that really necessary? Because anyway, but so, for example, the Naquadria Queen, right? Requires a block of Naquadria as a foundation. Can this requirement be skipped with the Mutatron? Can biome requirements and block requirements be skipped with this one? The advanced one isn't that necessary. There aren't many conflicting bees. Yeah, that what I also just thought that these if I combine just these two, the result is just gonna be either Naquadria or Naquadria, depending on the block, right? Some do require blocks. So if I put Naquadria block, it should be the Naquadria Queen. The only problem is always the biome requirement. That's always a bit annoying. Okay, these are. Then with this machine, you can extract a random trait from any bee, sapling, butterfly, or flower. Good. High-end species doctoral. Okay, and then this one. All species and traits are pretty available. You always should keep at least one of each gene sample you get your hand on in a chest somewhere safe. By using this machine, you are able to copy a gene sample for the cost of an empty serum vial and some lab. Okay, this is for copying, and imprinting is probably then to imprint on the drone or as downgrade pristine into ignoble. Oh no. But wait, what is this? Okay, I probably genetic template. Okay, so I can create a template, apply it, done. This one, I extract DNA. Wait, from sapling, I can even extract that. Of course, drones are... I have so many drones, right? Yep. 42,000 sonarium drones. Okay, let's start. Let's start with crafting these components. We have first of all this one. Tin plate, red alloy dust. 32 at a time. DNA extractor. I'll just encode these and then let's see what's missing. Imprinter. Muted. Wait, this is the big one. Wait. Industry. DNA extractor, imprinter. Sampler. Protein liquefier. Do I need this? Genetic replicator. Okay, and this one is for out of princesses to yep, that's also useful. Then we need the protein liquefier. And where's the replicator here? Did I make the transposer? Transposer was forwarding in? Alright, copying the... Okay. Right. Let's start with the sampler, right? That's the one for... Oh wait, first I have to make this one and this one. I don't know if I need this. Wait, I think I even have that already. Yeah, I have that. And genetic template. Okay. So make these. These. How much for the quest? 256. And this one was also 256. And this one only. Okay. Then genetic sampler. We're missing these two. Plutonium comb and okay. We need to do these anyway first. Okay. That means gene database. Plutonium is already in here. Good. Okay, I need to check. I need to check what I have set up in the bee breeding area. Alright. What was I doing here? It's a bit longer ago that I did something here. Okay, this one is fine. Oh no, because you don't have power. Wait, was the solar panel exploding in rain? No, right? This explosion here was from the transformer, I think. Okay, let's get one of the solar panels. Anyway, I'm gonna put UV solar panels here probably. I actually made one already. Good. Quickly check. Trinium. How much trinium? Okay, then ZPM emitter. Just make that. Is it gonna explode or not? Beepy. No explosion. Good. But anyway. It's raining. Okay. To make Naquadria Queen, we need some block of Naquadria ingot. There we go. Oh, something was ready. Alright. 1 sec. And then a compressor. So I need to make this one, and then you need the Naquadria grooms, you need the plutonium. Plutonium I already have, I just need to get the bee running. Block of Naquadria. Let's quickly make the ZPM scanner here. Get this one going. Just quickly to... Wait, is that? Okay. Good. That's for the energy hatch. Then while I'm doing these, of course, UV components. We have one robot arm. We also need conveyors, 2 conveyors. Let's go. Actually, just one. Anyway, that's fine. First of all, I need some plutonium. Ah, right, it's raining. Damn it. Why now? Plutonium. Here is a pristine. But what are you? Okay, that's not good. Then we need to make some good ones. Okay. Platinum. Why did I make platinum? Save them in here. Not sure why I made these. So plutonium. Any empty anything I don't need anymore. Let's use this. Maybe gold as well. Monastic, no. Coal. Oh. I see. Wait a minute. We need some fluorescent dye. Thousand should be definitely enough. And quickly smelt these. Can I? Okay, just make also more of these, just in case I need them. What's you taking so long? Huh? I'm making this in the... Oh yeah, okay. Then you will take a while. Anyway, we only need that once we have the Naquadria. So, plutonium. I'm gonna first make a perfect plutonium one. Once we have energy. I also should check under here. First of all, mutation chances out. Should be just the speed, right? Yep. So we can add the plutonium one, which is icy. Okay. And good, nothing is underneath here. Is anything right? Oh, what the heck? Salis Mundus was running in here. Okay, nice. We have some pristine princesses here. We can use later with the mutatron and stuff. industry machines. Oh, almost nighttime. Yes, let's go. No more rain. And generating right. Yes. More charges. Let's see if that's enough. Okay, what kind of... You're now hot? That's not good. Hence... cold. But I don't know if that's enough. Probably not. What tolerance? Okay. I only have one more fan. Okay. Go away. Okay, I'm gonna do that off stream. That's yeah. Nice. I will finish that off stream. Oh, and I just saw the pyrotheme here. Right, I wanted to make the hellish upgrade. What was that again? Was that from Genistry? No. Some sort of upgrade here, right? Hell emulation, right. That was because of the liquid DNA. But anyway, I wanted also to get into the bacteria vat because that is here, right? Okay, UV energy, and then we should get into bacteria vats or biolabs. Which one is the best one? What is a biolab? Ah, okay, biolab is the single block. Then bacteria vats are the multi-block. Okay, good. Seems like not so difficult, and then we can do some stuff here. In order to make wet blood circuits, you will need sterilized growth catalyst, medium, and stem cells. To begin, you will need first bacteria, which you can get through the bacteria vat or the brewing machine. The vat recipe is more efficient, but you need a culture for it, so you need to start with brewing recipe. Okay, so first we do brewery, growth medium into bacteria, biochef. Oh, that stuff I have already, right? Isn't that the same? Is that the same one as this one here? Growth medium. Yeah. Okay, but anyway. What was the fluorescent dye. Okay. Then the scan. Yes, here we go. Can we get started with the next energy hatch tier? UV energy hatch. Here we go. We have the helium cell. I'm using that already for ZPM energy hatches. Okay. Then UV circuits we have. These we have. Superconductor we don't have. Otherwise, the rest is fine. So get this online here. This one, liquid helium circuit 9. And I actually, which one was it again? Did I name this? Yeah. I could have just searched that. Anyway. But then, tiny neutronium fluid pipe. Still needed. Still need to encode that. This one is a wire mill recipe. This one, however. Wait, first. Save it. Okay, circuit 2 on UV. Let's make 2 at a time. And then we are going to cook it into ingots. 16 at a time. What? Okay. What the heck? Can I type 16? Yes. Okay. That's fine. You go here. Mixer. Tiny. And that was small. Wait, where's the... Here. And the wire mill. Okay. Superconductor. Let's make 2. Naquadria dust. Okay. That's also easy. Get the macerator or... Oh no, it's fine. I will macerate it. I have so many ingots. Huh? Where's the ingot? Okay. Naquadria. What? What the heck? What's happening? Interesting. Was it because on the other side it was 0 or something? Is this one here the problem? What if I set this to 32 first? Okay, please. Oh, okay, that was the problem. It seems like. Interesting. Okay, super conductor. Here we go. What do you mostly need to make? You are making americium again. Alright, for the UV components here. Which is gonna be a bit difficult because you're waiting for this americium to craft. Okay. Then next we have the voltage coil here. This is this one I don't have yet, right? Ultimate. No. Magnetic samarium. Fine fluxed electron wire. Fine fluxed. No. And assembler. Circuit 1. So let me encode this one. And we should actually be able to just make it. Let me cancel this one. I will get the UV energy edge going first. This one then can be immediately used here in the, especially here in the circuit assembly stuff. And what I could actually already do was upgrading the recipe for the quantum processor. Was that already the good one? I don't think. Yeah, it was not upgraded yet, so I could have upgraded this one already. Let me put this here. Plus, maybe on UV, this crystal one can be upgraded. Crystal processor. No, what is it? Crystal processor. Yeah. So on UV, we can use wrap of crystal SOCs. And I have the wrap of this one yet? Yeah, okay. But the crystal SOC not yet, right? Where's the... No, I don't have it. That is just lasered on ZPM and then wrapped. That's pretty easy to do. And the rest also cheap. Yep, that's so much cheaper. That's pretty good. Which requires, of course, to use 2 new circuit assembly lines, right? Because we need to make the imprints again. Or, wait a minute. No, it doesn't, because it's an imprint for quantum processor. The recipe doesn't matter, right? I hope so. We could actually test that. Wait a minute. Since I can make this one now. Let's change this recipe to this one. 4x platinum. Platinum wire. 4x, yes. Niobium titanium. Niobium titanium bolt. I don't have. And this one I have, and the... Yeah, this one also I have. Only the extra bolt here. Does this interface failed? What? Ah, right, that's okay. Because I removed the solar panel. That is fine. So if I switch you out to EU and order quantum processors. What are you making right now? You're making platinum wire, good. Ah, good. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Nice. 30 seconds it takes. The other one takes how long? 120? No, no, 60. Ah wait, 60 seconds on IV. This takes 30 seconds on ZPM. Okay. So right now we are doing this one, which now takes 30 seconds. But it would also take 30 seconds on UV as well, but it is way cheaper. Okay. That means though I can save 2 slots here, right? Since the middle part here is a bit expensive, I should use that for other stuff. So let's get rid of that. And then we need to change this input bus here to this output bus. You should be fine. And storage bus, interface. The interface now goes here. And storage interface You are going here now with the recipe. This recipe delete, right? It's correct. Yeah. This one first. Good. Same can be done over here once the UV energy hedge is done. Once all the UV energy hedges are done, because I'm going to replace all at the same time. Nice, upgraded. And these ones here, these are, no, not these ones. Huh? Wait. Or are they not using the expensive ones? Assembler machine casing, was it this one? Ah, okay. It was just assembly lines. Okay. But anyway. You stay waiting for the americium. Almost done, and then you should have this done. Anything else? 2 UV circuits. Do we have UV circuits? No. So let's make some. Superconductor is crafting. Wait a minute. No, this was, oh, wait a minute. You require LUV. Ah. That might be a problem. So let's do this for a second. IV energy edge, IV superconductor. Nah. There we go. Yep. Okay, you're crafting stuff. Then maybe the coils. Okay, that's pretty cheap. It's only the pump is basically missing. Superconductor done. UV pump. Ah, okay, you already had the motor done. I'm also gonna take out the pump and conveyor. No, conveyor I cancelled. Okay. Just the UV circuits left. Then I can now make the conveyor. Any americium still crafting? Yes. And we would need to make more. Anyway, let's just start. How's the... Okay, I forgot which one, how much I had before. With the amount of new power I'm making though, yeah, I should definitely build more mills here and upgrade actually everywhere I can. I should put UV energy hatches to get the maximum speed. Only for the americium I need the bees. Cause how many, like if I would triple the setup, it would still take forever to make UV components. And the amount of resources it takes to make another 8 more of them. That's gonna be too much. Like from the Mark III ones on, that's maybe gonna be worth it, but not Mark II. Even I can use them then over here for power production, but I don't know. The bees are gonna be better then. Anyway, what's the mega apiary recipe? Oh, okay. The problem here is just... Okay, it is... Oh, wait a minute. It is... Ah, wait, this gives 6. And then I can... So I have to make that 10 times, basically. Oh, what the heck. Okay, no, the mega apiary is still out of reach. Okay, the block itself is pretty cheap. Ah, but also I need 64 for the industrial apiaries, and I don't even have... I don't have any Thaumcraft setup to make these proven frames without A2. I would need to craft these manually. But so far these single block apiaries are pretty fast. Right now on the glowstone one I have the 32 acceleration one. So with this one, that's an insane amount of speed. Also actually with UV energy hatches, I can start making ZPM solar panels. Right. Naquadria battery. Okay. And you require... I'd say it's expensive, but it's fine. grade 5 water we need at least. The water thing is also something next time. We need to be doing that. Oh, here's the IV crystal recipe. We can process crystal processing units in a laser engraver to get the crystal SoC. But as your demand for circuits grading increases, the method of production is becoming untenable. We need a more advanced way to mass produce crystal. For that we use a new material. Cerium doped. Requires stuff that is something I don't have a lot of. Needs a lot of lutetium. Yeah, okay. Powerful nuclear physics from the thorium. It wants that stuff from thorium. HTGR. Distilling heavy narcotic. Is it? So I have to check. I have to check how to do the Naquadria stuff. Heavy Naquadria, light Naquadria. Here's the byproduct. Lightly cracked, moderately cracked. Naquadria asphalt, Naquadria solution. Heavy Naquadria. Huh? No. What probably this stuff, right? Naquadria emulsion. Quicklime acid Naquadria emulsion. Enriched Naquadria dust hydrofluoric acid. Okay, I have to check some recipe for this. Enriched Naquadria, I mean enriched. Yeah. I have 200,000 ingots of that stuff. And I don't know what to do with that, so we can probably convert that into dust. But it's using fluorine. What do we get back here? Tiberium. And then we can have this with quicklime. Oh, we get fluorine back. Oh, that's nice. And then we get this stuff. Naquadria solution. Here we get the heavy Naquadria fuel, Naquadria gas. What are these then? Naquadria asphalt. I cannot really do anything with that. Because this stuff here I cannot make. So that's useless right now. Naquadria gas. Naquadria based liquid fuel Mark II. If I combine it with Mark I, flux electrum and nether stardust. That's okay. That's super expensive. 0.3 million EU per tick. Oh wait, but 1 liter, 3.5 seconds, plus increase efficiency with cryothium to 275%. and some liquid air as well. Oh, then it's actually quite good. But anyway, so the NUC fuel, that's then fused to this, can run in here to be depleted. Oh, that also gives europium dust. Xenon, interesting. Neodymium, otherwise a lot of Naquadria. Or I use the fuel to make directly Mark II, but I don't know how much gas I will get. And this gives organesson. And americium. What the heck? I can get americium from this. Wait a minute. I mean, it's not that crazy because 1000 into a 40% chance for that. Okay, yeah, that's... Is the ratio... Wait, so we need... For this 1500, we need to run this then 300 times. If we run this 300 times, we get 3000 light fuel. And we need a fourth of that, basically. 400. Okay, so we would have just a lot of leftover fuel. So we can do both, basically. And the fuel cracking can only be done with this molten atomic separation catalyst. Which I guess is not something I can make. Or random plate. I mean, oh, no, wait. Raw atomic separation catalyst? No, I can make that. Ardite. Vanillin. It is actually possible to make it. In an EVF. This. Vacuum freeze it. Smelt it. Oh, wait a minute. Not the Naquadria gas, but crack the example severely crack. And the asphalt can also be reacted and be cracked. Oh, this is so interesting. This is actually very interesting. I kinda wanna do NACFU. What is this stuff? Thulium. Okay. What is this block? Used to make Mark III and higher. Okay, Mark III is then what? I don't need the gas anymore. Tiberium. Tiberium comes from the radioactive sludge. I guess this is fine. Tungsten carbide. And then this. Oh, this is crazy. Bedrockium. Okay. Okay. Anyway. I will look into that. Everything's done. UV energy edge. Let's go. Huh? Cool. Wait, what? What is the... Isn't it? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. UV. Okay, so that is something I don't have here yet. First of all, connect that again. Because I forgot I still need to make 2 ZPM energy hatches then. For the cutting machine here. Then also I need to encode the recipe. Here we go. Okay. How are we doing actually on trinium? Okay, it's going down. Okay, but here everything is running, so yeah, it just takes time. Yeah, everything is actually running. Okay, good. We just used up everything. What about you? You used up everything because now you don't get glowstone anymore. And the P is not online right now. Is there actually any other way to make netherrack? To not burn so much. To not burn so much glowstone. Netheric dust. Hmm. Okay. Well, anyway. We're running fine. Running. No recipe. Potassium. What? Why are you not crafting? Potash is missing. Ah, I don't have ashes. Wait, I'm probably voiding somewhere. I'm probably voiding somewhere ashes, right? Yeah. Can I turn carbon into ashes? by using it in the EBF. Let's take these two out. Just put a chest here. I don't even know how much I'm actually getting. Yeah, okay. I think I also heard ashes over here as an output. Any pile of ashes. I will actually dump this back into mainnet. And then wait, so ashes. Just throw it into here. You should be in here making some potash. Yep. But I don't know how much that actually is gonna be. We have so much metal mixture. What should we do with that? I think nothing really interests me right now of that, so get rid of it. Okay, yeah, now you were crafting that again, so you can run again. Okay, the ZPM circuits are actually done. ZPM energy edges. The problem is this might be too crazy of a power pull from this net, because I think I only give it 4 amps. No, 16, okay. Doing this. Cables. Come on. Do it. Hello. Crafting. Then to here. And then from here. Oh, what? From here to here. Good. That's now this one on UV. So if I would order the Pico Power IC, being made in here with ZPM. Do I have two ZPM? I actually need to replace this one here with a UV 64 amp as soon as I can make it. For the mega chemical reactor. Because I also have this one in here. Why are you not starting? Oh no, it's done. Okay. UV energy hedge. Come on. Let's do this. And we should see, yes, everything's working. Still got the one here running on americium. Okay. I guess it does not really equally spread. Maybe I should do this. Oh, yes. There we go. UV energy edge. We are now officially... Oh, come on. No. Cannot complete the quest. Because I don't have a stack of these. And these are gonna take again 9,000 americium. Okay. It's getting late for me, actually. Next time, until next time, I will prepare, of course, the bees. So we can start with Gendustry. And I will probably just craft 100,000 americium or something. Or 200,000, whatever. Like a lot to get more UV components. We need to make a lot of upgrades for the base. A lot of things have to be expanded. UV is gonna take some time. First of all, UV energy is all over here for the circuits. Then in the assembly line as well. And solar factory here for the bending machines. Actually for the assemblers as well here. Instead of ZPM energy edges, I can put UV power. And then these ZPM energy edges can be used maybe yeah, over here for some machines that don't need the crazy power, like the macerator probably. compressor, I think, as well. The magnetic flux exhibitor and implosion compressor. Yeah, some of these machines don't need that much crazy power, but with 2 ZPM energy edges or one, they're gonna be way faster. Like this one, for example, I still have on EV energy edges. What the heck? Anyways, that's gonna be it for today. We enter the UV now. Naquadria done. And also the UV energy edge. So next time, continue UV. Alright, let's see. Let's see who's doing GTNH right now. Let's see who is playing. Okay. Great. Alright. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.